Hey, Zeke Johnson here with Customized Real Estate Deals, also known as the Real Estate Man. Subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and let's make this thing big. But I wanted to bring you a quick video explaining how to find your first deal and possibly make $30,000 to $40,000 on your first deal. A lot of people have been reaching out to me asking me, to make a video on just how to do your first deal. I was going to save this until you purchase my program, but I'm going to do y'all a favor and give you a sneak preview on what I teach in my program. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to do is show you about 6, 7, 8 different ways to find property. Once you find the property, we're going to analyze the deal, run through the numbers, make sure it's a good deal. Once we do that, we can secure some funding to purchase the property, and then we're going to start the process of fixing it up and then putting it on the market and sell it the first day it's on the market. All right, so here we go. So the first thing I got listed here is a wholesaler. I don't know if you can see this well, but you got a wholesaler. Wholesalers are individuals, that markets and find property, off-market property. These are motivated sellers, people that's live in another state but selling a property here in your local area, people that's going through foreclosure, divorce, whatever it is. A wholesaler markets to those people, find those deals, get them under contract, and sell them to potential investors like myself or like you. The second way to find a good deal is through foreclosures. You can get with a realtor. She can put you on a custom search, and you can find foreclosures that way. You can tell her the area that you're looking in, that you want to fix and flip in. You can give her the square footage, the bed, the bath. So get with a good realtor that understands the market. Tell her what you're trying to do, and let her send you a customized list of property from the MLS. Craigslist. Craigslist is another great source to find property from motivated sellers and wholesalers. Direct mail marketing. If you're really serious about this business and you want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars every year, possibly millions, you want to do direct mail campaigns where you can buy a list from companies like ListSource, where you buy the list and you market to those people, where you send them a letter, saying, hey, my name is Zeke Johnson, I was in your area, I seen your property, it looks vacant, I was wondering, do you want to sell? Something similar like that. We offer that letter in our program as well. MLS, same as the foreclosure, but with the foreclosure also you have pre-foreclosure, so you can get you can buy a pre-foreclosure list, and market to those people. You can call them, you can door knock them, and just let them know you're interested in helping them get out of foreclosure and save their credit and, move on from that property. REO agents, are great for finding you foreclosures. REO stands for real estate owned property, I believe. Auctions, auctions. You can bid on property there, win a bid there, and find property. You can create a Facebook ad and do a target market to people in your local market to find property. You can use Google AdWords. And then you also can get with a real estate mentor like myself that will walk you along this path to help you find properties. So my last few deals I bought them from a wholesaler. I'm known as the real estate man in my area, in my local market. So wholesalers, they call me when they got a good deal, and I try to keep my word, buy the property, close fast. So they like me because they make money when I buy property from them. So my last few deals been from a wholesaler. So once we have seen a deal that we like, how do we know if it's a deal or not? So the first thing you want to do you come over here to my Mayo formula, right? So Mayo stands for maximum allowable offer. Okay, the maximum allowable offer, you take the ARV. The ARV is after repair value. Once the house is fixed up, ready to go, what is it worth? Okay, so you only way you can find that out is through running comps. So get a realtor, have her run the comps for you. Tell her to tell you how much is this house worth fixed up. Okay, don't let them send you property that's not rehab. You want to look for rehab property. Now, if she sends you property that's dated, and just say the comps for dated property is 150, I will assume that you can get maybe 180 to 200 for a property that's fixed up. But check with your realtor and look for the ARV. So once you got the ARV, so let's say the ARV is 200,000, right? You take that, you times it by 70%, okay? That's gonna spit out 140,000, okay? And then you minus the repairs. So minus the repairs, which is 40,000, your offer will come out to be $100,000. So let's go through that again. You take 200,000, which is the ARV. So, and you times that by 70%, that gives you 140,000. Okay, to fix the property up and to bring it to code with nice tile, nice kitchen cabinets, appliances, new roof, new gutters, new windows, new doors, new flooring, all of that's gonna cost you $40,000. So you minus that, okay, minus the repairs. So that equals 100K. That's what you're gonna offer on this property to the seller. So I get 100,000 cash. Now you might not have $2 in your pocket, so you like, where the hell you gonna get $100,000 from, right? Okay, good question. So now we found out how to find the property. Once we find the property, we use the Mayo formula to evaluate the property, make sure it's a good deal. Bam. Once we do that, then you have to find some funding. That's when you can, Google some hard money lenders in your area, and they will lend you out of that 100, well, you're gonna need 140 total. Okay, you're gonna need 140. You need $140,000. So the hard money lender is going to lend you 80% of the 100,000. Okay? So you need to bring 20,000 to the table for this deal out of your pocket. They're gonna give you 100% of the rehab funds, which is 40,000. So this is out of pocket. So that means the lender gonna loan you 80 plus 40 gives you 120. Loan amount is 120. You need 140, right? So they give you 120. Then you're gonna have to bring points. So the $120,000 loan, you're looking at a few points. So you're looking at like so you're gonna bring. They're also gonna charge you 3 points of this 120. So now you're bringing 23,600 to the table, plus closing costs, plus insurance, etc. So like you're gonna have to bring 23,600. So let's just say you're gonna bring $25,000. So your out of pocket equals 25K. Bam. You're gonna bring 25,000 to the closing table. They're gonna loan you $120,000. when you sell this puppy, you got a $60,000 spread. Okay, so once you pay them back, once you sell the house for $200,000, you're gonna pay them back $120,000. You're gonna get your $25,000 back, and then the rest is profit. Now you may ask, well, Zeke, I don't have $25,000. I'm broke. I just started. I thought you said we could do this with no money, no credit. You can. So what you would do, you can go to your local RIA. You can post an ad on Craigslist. You can call up some of the wholesalers. You can call up, maybe a friend of the family. They can front you this $25,000. Okay. Remember, your profit is around $40,000. That's your potential profit. If they loan you the 25, when this house sells, they get their 25,000 back, and they gonna get half of this. So they gonna make 20,000 on their 25,000. You gonna make 20,000, and you didn't even put a dollar out your pocket, right? I get excited every time I talk about this. So I just showed you a way to find your first deal, analyze the deal, 100% financing, or if you do have the 25,000, you're gonna make 40. If you don't have the 25,000, you can get it from investors, in your local RIA group. So please join your local RIA group. They will front you this 25,000, or you can Google gap funders. They have gap funders that will loan you that. Maybe you got credit cards. You can put it on your credit card. Find a way to make this deal work, okay? We all started with no money, no credit. I did. But I have done several deals where I used a gap funder and we split the profit, okay? So there you is, another excellent video. So you just learned how to find, analyze, and fix your first property where you can potentially make $40,000. So please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. If you're confused about anything, please don't blow my phone up or email me. Leave a comment. Tell me to make another video to explain something for you, okay? But these videos are for people that's always asking me how do I do what I do. I see some people that don't even want to ask me, but I know they want to find out. So I'm just releasing all the good information, so you guys can change your life the way real estate has changed my life, okay? So like, share, subscribe. Enough of that. See you in the next video.